What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Last episode, which would be 3, I'm pretty sure, we got to the 6th level of the nighttime, also known as World 2. And yeah, we unlocked the Hypno Shroom, but before we continue with that, we have a letter. But that's just from the zombies, so I'm gonna mark all these as red. There we go. Alright, yeah, no. I don't know how else to start this, let's just get into it. I do have things to talk about, but don't remember exactly where we left off, so cloud save games. Okay. Gotta turn my TV up a bit here. Alright, let's see, nighttime, so Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom, Fume, Grave, Hypno, Bat, and I guess we'll do a Chomper just in case. You know what? No. Let's do a Cherry Bomb. Alright, I'm gonna turn over this way actually because I feel like looking at the TV would be better. Alright, couple things. One, I remember a couple episodes ago I was saying that I do believe the Xbox version of this game is one of the best versions. I've changed my mind. I believe it is the definitive version. Because about maybe a day or so after I recorded episode 1, Plants vs. Zombies went for sale on Steam for my Mac for $3, so I picked it up. Because I was curious, up until that point I played every version of this game. There's Xbox, PC, and mobile, and I played Xbox and mobile, so yeah, mobile obviously isn't very good because EA added microtransactions to it. And PC is still pretty good, but because it's grainier and the screen is cut, like on PC, you see where those lawnmowers are over here? Yeah, anything behind those lawnmower handles is cut off by the PC screen. And it also looks really grainy, obviously because everything has to be zoomed in for PC. And because of that, the Xbox version looks better. And since the PC version was up until then, the definitive version, the Xbox version is the best because it's literally just the PC version, but wider aspect ratio and it's not as blurry. So yeah, I'd definitely say if you want to pick this game up, do the Xbox version. Let's not get started on Gravediggers yet, actually. I want to get some puff shrooms up. Or fume shrooms. So, there. Oh, what's another thing? PvZ2, I haven't talked about that much. I downloaded a couple days ago PvZ2 on my phone, because it's mobile only. If you ignore all the microtransactions shoved down your throat, with like, buy these gem plants, actually I'm coming to find, it's not a bad game. It's really not that bad. I am enjoying myself with PvZ2. I'm currently on World 3, the Wild West. There's some new characters like Penny, which is Dave's talking like truck. Overall, I think it's a good game. I think it's definitely a solid game. I think that I was wrong, and a lot of people are wrong to shut it down instantly. Because so far, I'm enjoying my time with it. I'm definitely going to beat it. But it is very hard. It is a very hard game, especially compared to this game. I don't even think we'll die in this Let's Play, to be completely honest, because like I said, I played this game a couple times before, like a month before recording this, and yeah, I didn't die once, so that's including, New Game Plus hard mode, so I think I'll be okay. Football zombie, yeah, I'm gonna use my Hypno on you, because I do not feel like dealing with you right now, let's put it there. So Hypno Shroom, like I said, or like the game said, zombie touches it, and it goes on your team, it'll attack all the zombies in the row. And if there's no zombies to attack, it'll just walk off screen, and you won't have to deal with it anymore, so that's the main way to deal with football zombies. They are very strong. Okay, I think we can start getting rid of some of these graves now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe over here by the Mac is better. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, maybe I'll look at maybe it is easier to look at the PC. Like I was saying, I don't think PvZ2 is that bad. To ignore like the gem plants and stuff. It has more of a plot than this game. It goes into like stuff like time travel and there's like plant food and these special moves. I don't like the fact that you can level up your plants. I feel like the ability to level up your plants completely like removes what was cool about this game, that each individual thing is useful and not useful in certain scenarios, so you actually have to plan. With the leveling up, the most like useless plant can become the most broken plant in the game if you really want it to. I don't think that's a very good design choice. But I know why it was done. It's done so that way they can put a huge ad in your face that says, oh, spend so-and-so dollars on this to get free levels. So yeah, I know why it was done, obviously, it's EA. Yeah. I'm kind of going through a PvZ thing right now. After playing this game like a month ago or so before I started recording, I've really kind of rediscovered that I really like this game. So today, I have a $15 Xbox card from like a few birthdays ago or so. And, Garden Warfare 1 and 2 were on sale on Xbox for $5 each, and I bought them both. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying that. Those games still hold up very well. Here's the music. Gotta hear it. Ah, I faded out. Oh well. Easy enough level. This plant is useless. I hate this plant. I'll use him in this level just to show him off, but we're never going to use him again. The Scaredy Shroom. A long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. This thing sucks. Screen door shield zombies? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. That should be fine. I hate these things. I'll put them in there just to show. I'll just put one up in the tippy top there just to show you what they do. But then I'll replace them with the puff shroom or the fume shroom after, you know, you get to see what he does. Cause he's extremely useless.
The zombies are coming. Thanks. Thanks.
Give me that sun, thank you. I need one more, come on. If I have 3 of these guys, then I can start getting some actual good sun source for a little bit. Game? You suck. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, commentary's kind of hard here. I really don't enjoy the night. This is easily my least favorite world. Like I've said before, I really do this. I just really dislike the nighttime front lawn. It's just not interesting. I mean, it's cool. I don't mind that it's there. It doesn't take anything away from the game, but I just personally don't like it. I get so happy when you get to World 3 and you just see like brightness again. And of course, World 3 also has the best song in the game, so yeah, I can't wait for World 3. Every single playthrough, I look forward to it. Which sucks, is it's really an easy world, so it goes by really quickly. Okay. Then I'm gonna start trying to get some fume shrooms in the back here. No, I probably should put a cone head down, to be honest. Oh, if I do this, is it gonna be a waste? It might have been a waste. I might have messed up there. Okay. Come on, kill him. Thank you. Okay. Thank God it didn't have any sun. That would have been a really bad mistake. That's another thing I don't like about PvZ too. I mean, I know I said I like it, and then I keep going on about all these things that I don't like. But one of the things is that when you place a plant down, if you get rid of it, you dig it up, it gives you your sun back. I don't like that. I think actually getting punished for making a bad mistake with your plants is way better. Whoa. Thank you, there we go. I think you're gonna get to see what happens. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't think that cone head will get close enough to this little guy. Oh, he might. No, he's not going to. I want to show that off though, because I said I'd show off everything. Yeah, I said before that we might not end up doing 100%. I think I've changed my mind about that. The minigames don't take that long to beat, and there are a couple special plants that I said I'd unlock as well, so if I'm gonna do those, I might as well do the minigames, because the minigames are the easiest way to get coins to buy the special plants anyways. So, it's kind of just redundant to not do them. There's a lot there, actually. I probably should have put that fume shroom down here, because that this guy, the scaredy shroom, could shoot pretty far, but oh well. We're only 10 minutes in. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to finish this world this episode. Give me that coin, thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can survive this first wave. I'm actually a little bit scared about this one, but I'm gonna hold out on that in case I have to use a Hypno Shroom as a football guy. No football? Yeah, let's get rid of you. I'll show you what happens. Put him down here. If it gets close to him, it gets scared like that. So that's what happens. Okay, good. I got to show him off. Now I never have to use him again. Come on, I need one more sun. My neck hurts. No, no. Usually, whenever my bones actually need to be cracked when I'm recording, they do by accident. No, I mean, I can't speak, I'm sorry. Whenever my bones need to be cracked while I'm recording, they never do, and then, like, when I'm not trying to crack them while recording, they always end up doing it, and it's super loud, and I hate it. But, of course, the one time that I need them to, they don't. I feel like the main reason I don't like nighttime, actually thinking about it, look how bland this is. Every single, like, level has been set up like this, just mushrooms, doing the exact same thing to the exact same zombies. You get, like, 2 new zombies introduced in this level. Football zombies and screen door zombies. It's just boring. Nope, we need to get rid of you quickly. You just look really weird up there. I need a normal mushroom up there. The scary shroom just looks out of place. Ooh, gold coin, give me that. Good. That setup we have here should be pretty good for the final wave. We should be able to take home with that. Alright. Something else that happened to me, I got chased down by a car yesterday. That's something that happened. I was biking home from my friend's house, right? It was like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. It was dark outside. Pitch black. It's the middle of October, you know. It's dark outside. Actually, late October. Yeah, Halloween's tomorrow. After the recording of this video. I guess it's a good time I started doing this Let's Play. But regardless, I was biking alone, and this blue car pulls up. It's driving. I noticed it's driving behind me slowly. I'm alone, by the way. It's driving behind me slowly, and I just see it like it stops because we're going about the same pace because it's driving slowly, and it pulls up next to me and then stops and it starts to roll its window down. So I bike away. This sounds like the most fake story, but I swear it's real. I have no evidence. You just have to take my word for it, but I swear it's real. It stopped next to me, rolls its window down. I bike away. It speeds up, trying to chase me. Chases me. Keep in mind, I have no idea where I am. It's dark outside. It's the neighborhood. I've never been to this part of it. Because, you know, I had to turn, otherwise I would have gotten grabbed by this car. So, you know, I couldn't exit the way I normally exit, so I had no idea where I was. I was just stuck in this huge, and eventually, like, all these roads and turns in this neighborhood at night. And eventually, we reach a cul-de-sac, and he goes to the left of it, and I go to the right. And he stops, tries to go up on the sidewalk on the left of it to hit me. And I juke him out, and I go behind his car and the right, and I bike out, and I bike home. That was super wacky. I've never pedaled so fast in my life. You know all those memes about like when you have adrenaline, you just like can't feel anything? That's exactly how I felt. I got that gut feeling, and then I was pedaling. I didn't even realize how like bad my legs are because I was pedaling really fast for a really long distance. So yeah, that was kind of a wacky story that happened to me. Would not recommend. And I'm also walking around that neighborhood for Halloween night, so we'll see what happens there. Ice Shroom. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. I love the Ice Shroom. I keep thinking Dave's gonna say something. Ooh, disco zombies. Have we encountered them before? I can't remember. It's been a second since I've recorded. Alright, well... yeah, walnuts. Okay. What is this, level 8? Yeah. Yeah, I have, like, that was... I don't even know what I would have said prior to that. Like, that was definitely so far, the most, like, tense, scariest experience I've had so far. Was, definitely getting chased by that. Well, I just probably peeked the mic. My leg hit the table my mic is on. But yeah, that was probably the most tense thing that's happened to me in my life so far. Okay. This level's only one wave. That's nice. So yeah, we have 2 stages left because there's 10 in every world. That's weird. I never noticed that. I never noticed, look at where the moon is on the map. If you look next to it, I never even noticed that there was another house back there. Until just now. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm struggling for commentary. I told you, I really don't like this world. It's very hard to commentate over this. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, no, we'll get the fume shrooms up and then we'll go for the graves. Okay, my, sun shrooms are starting to grow up to normal size. That's good. Yeah, Garden Warfare, though, going back to that game has held up really well. I forgot. I'm even surprised, actually. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. I gotta deal with this zombie. Give me the hit measure. Okay. Alright, now, going back to that, though, Garden Warfare has held up extremely well. I'm surprised that there was even, the online servers for that game are not only still supported, but, there's still people playing them. And it's not like, oh, I found one guy. No, there's like actual, I can get in like full teams of Plants and Zombies and do matches, it's still fun. And of course, if that ever gets shut down, which it inevitably will, there's always local games with friends. And luckily, all my friends, they like Garden Warfare, so luckily I'm one of the people who gets to enjoy that game forever. That's kind of like the double-edged sword, though, with PopCap getting bought by EA. Like, this game by PopCap was good, the sequel was good, except EA put microtransactions in it, which was bad. And they also fired George Fan, who created this game, and Laura Shigeru, who did the soundtrack for this game, because Fan was opposed to the idea of putting microtransactions in PvZ2, and Laura refused to work on the game if Fan wasn't working on it, because, you know, she was his girlfriend, so that makes naturally sense why she'd leave for that. But yeah, so, pretty good sequel made, but then also, mobile version of this game got microtransactions put into it, PvZ2 got microtransactions. The series has been on the downward spiral ever since then. The first two Garden Warfare games were pretty good. Garden Warfare 3 is not, and the new Plants vs. Zombies 3 that EA just made is really bad, so equal amount of good and bad came out of EA buying PopCap, but overall I think it would have been better if PopCap stayed solo. Although I can't blame them for going with EA. EA did promise a lot of stuff that PopCap was pretty rightful for going for, I'd say. Just their company definitely needed the help when they got bought. I see why they did. Oh, we're on the final wave already. I'll show off what the children does. There we go. Might as well get into one Gravedigger for a coin. No, or not. Okay. I mean the coin. Yeah, let's go. Got it. Doom Shroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Alright. These guys are kind of risk and rewardy, but I don't use them too often. Yeah, Doom Shroom. Yeah, no, Garden Warfare 1 especially. I don't know, everybody's always said, I always hear that, I've always heard ever since the game came out that Warfare 2 was better than the first one. I don't know about that, honestly. Because I'm nostalgic for both. I don't have any bias for them. So, I don't know, I've always found the first one to be better. It's just more comforting, I don't know. It's more simple, I guess. Which I know sounds stupid because they're essentially the same game, but Garden Warfare 2 just has more content. So it's by definition better. But, I don't know. There's just a certain vibe that the first one gives off that the second one didn't quite replicate. I guess what it is that, kind of like with this game, with PvZ2, you can tell, like, I don't know how to describe it. You can tell that Garden Warfare 2 is a video game. Does that make sense? It's not immersive. You can tell it's a game. But the first Garden Warfare and the first Plants vs. Zombies game, they actually just feel like they're very immersive, you know? It doesn't feel like you're playing a game made by a company. It feels like you're just, like, immersed in this world and you're having a good time, you know? But same thing with Garden Warfare 2 and Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's just, they feel like games, which really hard to explain. You kind of just have to experience it, but I'm sure anyone who's played video games for long enough knows what I'm talking about. Basically, because I'm a retro channel, anyone who's subscribed to this channel knows exactly what I'm talking about. Where a game just doesn't feel as lively. That's kind of my thing, honestly. A lot of newer games, and there's a ton of newer games I like. Metroid Dread is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's new. You know, there's tons of new games that have come out that I like. 2013, even Pikmin 3 Deluxe, that's my favorite Pikmin game, and that's definitely in my top 5 favorite games. Or at least top 10, maybe. I don't know if I put it in top 5, top 10. But, you know, that's still really high. But yeah, I don't know, a lot of modern games to me just feel like they don't have that same, they don't feel like they have passion put into them anymore. You know, like, you can tell with games like this especially, like, there was passion put into this. These games were made because they were made by people who made them because people who made them enjoyed making games. Does that make sense? They were made out of a desire to follow their passion, and now the newer ones are all run by these companies who, you know, I mean, obviously that's just how the world works, sadly. They're all in it for just, you know, the money, and trying to convince people to spend thousands of dollars on virtual tokens and V-Bucks and shit like that. So it's kind of sad, but I don't know. I just feel like these older games, especially these games I grew up with, like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, the 2 Mario Galaxy games, Plants vs. Zombies, you know, all that stuff, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye. They just have this aura of, like, being, like, they're just comforting to play, you know what I mean? Like, if I had to get stuck inside without talking to anybody on a rainy day, I would not want to play Fortnite. I want to play, like, Plants vs. Zombies or something, you know? I know it's, like, a stupid phrase to say, because, like, every stereotype person on, like, Twitter or something says this, but it really does just hit different, these games like this, and I think if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll let you off the Doomstream with one of these next, these plants to show up. We'll go after the Conehead. Make it easier on our plants here. Come here. Boom, there we go. And then it leaves a hole that you can't put a plant on, and then over time, I think it's like a minute or so, the hole fills itself in and you can put plants there again. We're on level 9? Okay. 26 minutes? That's it? I could have sworn we were at 26 when we started the level. Huh. I don't know. This world feels like it takes a lot longer. Probably just what I was talking about. It just feels like it drags on because it's the same thing. But I don't know. I'm just excited to get to that pool world. Okay. There's 2 waves in this. I didn't even see the first flag. We're okay though. I have a feeling there's gonna be a football zombie this wave, so I want to get a Hypno in. No? Wow, that's a lot of base zombies. I mean, I guess it's the first wave game, but I mean, alright, I'll take it. Alright. Hypnoshroom's ready for the next wave, which is gonna come up. Decent amount of time here, get that coin. Probably should start, honestly, would be a good idea to stop ignoring those graves. That probably something I should get rid of quickly here. Look at that sun. Yeah, we have a good loadout for this. Alright. That one. And just rinse and repeat until it's over. Might as well get this row filled in with mushrooms just to get some additional damage in there. Man, those Coneheads are getting absolutely ripped apart in the field. Jeez. Need to get this grave out of the way, because every single time I go to... my voice is cracked. Every single time I go to get rid of that one, zombies kept going over it and I couldn't place the gravedigger down, so... But now we don't have to worry about it. Alright. That one... Yeah, well, I should be able to get rid of all of these before the next one. It is really satisfying to watch your money count go up in this game. Your wealth. Especially because Crazy Dave's shop has a lot of good stuff in it. Like all those special plants, and there's definitely a special plant that we're going for sure. I already know which one I want to buy first. It's the best one in the game. Which happens to be the cheapest one, which is really nice. Alright. They should have put the final wave here. They shouldn't have had more zombies. But I'll let the game do what it wants, I suppose. Yeah, let's just be mean. Let's get another... Can we get 3 rows of fume shrooms in? That'd be really nice, actually. Make that final wave go quick. Sure, it's bothering some people that I'm not putting them from top to bottom, placing them down, but I don't really care. As long as by the end of the stage it's all symmetrical, it's fine with me. And my dog is barking. I should do that. I don't know. I had this idea for a video I was gonna record. I remember one time by myself, I biked down to this park that's in my area, and I was gonna film like a little vlog video there, just talking about stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I ended up scrapping it. I mean, it's probably for the best. It was a windy day anyway. I don't know. I was thinking I'm gonna go walk my dog here in like an hour or so, and I was wondering if I should like record myself walking my dog and like vlogging it. That's a good idea. Doesn't really fit in this channel. I mean, to be fair, I can do whatever I want on this thing. I don't know if I even want to upload that. Alright, final wave. Here we go. Get that Doom Shroom ready. I'm just gonna blow up whatever's in front of me. Disco Zombie? No thanks. Nice. Okay, got them all. No footballs? Really? Could have sworn I saw one at the start of the... I guess not. Now, this is a really pitiful wave, actually. 2-9 was a lot easier than I remember it being. Wow. Okay. Zombie note, okay. Hello, we would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. Thanks, zombies. These notes are so dumb. Now, okay, there's footballs in this one, but it doesn't matter because it's a conveyor belt level. We're playing this song. I don't think we've heard this one before. Whoops, didn't mean to put you there, but I was pressing my A button to the beat. That was kind of stupid to me, but oh well. Yeah, this level isn't long. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna put Hypno Shroom down for that con that I really don't feel like dealing with him right now. It's really hard to lose these levels because they, like, give you the exact plants you need at the exact time. Even though it never feels like it at the start. Security shrooms, yeah, why not? Definitely want to save the chill shrooms for later though, because the waves in this one stage can get, they're not hard, but there's a large amount of zombies in the waves in this one, so I want to hold on to those guys. Same with the Doom Shrooms. There, and then I guess we'll just do that. So I'm just kind of not talking because I don't think we've heard this song before. I don't even need that mushroom. I'm just gonna sacrifice him. Never thought I'd be asking for more scaredy shrooms, but I guess I am. Just to get that symmetry thing that bothers me if it's not like that. I love abusing hit mushrooms. Alright. says 2 waves. I think I already said that actually. Now that I think about it. Of course, you had to go right where I didn't need you to, didn't you? If it falls on me. Yeah, I'm not just gonna. First wave, alright. We have a good setup for this, will be fun. Yeah. Did I mention Doom Shrooms blow up everything on screen? I don't think I did. Trying to just conserve all the like my planet usage here, I guess. That's all the graves gone, that's nice. Wow, there we go, finally. Been a second since we got a Doom Shroom. And that is why we have Hypno Shrooms lined up in the front. There we go, again, now you're starting to get it. Doom Shroom again, why not? Alright, you guys there. Cool. Well, no, you both need the Hypno Shroom, won't you? No, you won't, because the screen's up. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, no, they'll push it. Yeah, we'll Doom Shroom again, why not? It's fun. Who's gonna win? Actually, if those football zombies win first. I guess we didn't need to find out, because actually, no, he died, so no, the normal football zombie won. Final wave, nice. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Night World done. Whew. Lily Pad lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Looks like the zombies gave up on attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. To top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we'll be taking on World 3, The Pool. My favorite world in the game. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the music first thing in that episode. But let's look at our almanac real quick. Our zombies, we haven't discovered that many yet. Our rubber ducky zombie. And our plants, we're getting there. We have 2 whole rows now, that's nice, and we're starting on our 3rd, so yeah. The entire bottom row there is all special plants from Dave's shop. for the coins, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, next time we'll start the pool, and thank you all for watching. So yeah, bye.